One of my favorite stocks from when I started trading back in the 1990s. Some of you may not even have been around trading then, but uh, it was a stock called Taser, Tasr, and their one product was the new Taser gun, which didn't exist until they invented it, got the patent on it, started selling it, and then of course all kinds of competition crept up, and the company almost went bankrupt. Well, they reinvented themselves very profoundly. We've heard about the Internet of Things, the IoT space, one of the fastest growing spaces about a decade ago. It's kind of died off a bit now, where everything is connected, smart cities, smart homes, smart nations, connected through networking sites, and the infrastructure to support that, of course, was very much in demand. Well, this company, Axon, Axon, is the old Taser company, and now they are not an IoT company, but an AIoT company. It's the uh, artificial intelligence of things that they're focused on. So they still make the Taser, but they also make body cams
Yeah.
for police officers. They make dash cams. They own a drone company. I don't think they build the drones themselves, but they build the software that goes into the drones. And it is the number one uh, drone intelligence software company in the world. They happen to own that one's called D-Drone. Um, they're just growing like crazy. So if you take the if oh, and let me just back up. So that Internet of Things I was talking about, well, the body cam, the dash cam, the drone surveillance crunches data. They use artificial intelligence to give the officer in the field an exact understanding of what's going on all around them, right? Where the bad guys are, where the innocent people are, what's going on in terms of other first responders in the area, and they get an up to the second view of all of that information. Makes their job a lot safer, more effective. So Axon owns that technology. They have a contract with 90% of all the police officer departments in America. They're starting to ink contracts with police departments in the UK. They don't call them police. What do they call them? Constables or bobbies or something like that. And and so if you take the top 70 companies in the S&P and rank them by growth, the number one stock at the top for a CAGR, right, a cumulative annual growth rate, is Axon Enterprises. So um, it's doing great. I think it's got a great future. It is certainly a buy the dip. It had a dip a couple of days ago, and I frankly missed it. So I'm not in the stock just yet. I'm kind of waiting for it to come back and test the 20 period moving average again, but it probably will, maybe even today. But it's one that I would like to hang on to. If I can, let me see if I can share my screen and show you that the annual growth rate. They have a business model, and this is one of their one of the things they added to the company when they revised themselves. That's built around subscriptions. So all these police departments are not just buying product from them, but they're actually on a monthly subscription basis, which is one of the best, most lucrative ways of running a business, right? It's just a beautiful chart. I mean, if you want to buy the stock just on this chart alone, I don't blame you. This is the annual recurring revenue just from their subscriptions, and it's just going up and up. And you can see the growth in the last few years has been increasing. So a very strong company. They have a good, strong cash basis. Here's an interesting thing too about their revised model, the revised business model. They're paying their CEO in stock options only. Doesn't, as far as I know, it doesn't get a salary. He is now the highest paid CEO on the planet. He makes more than Cook. He makes more than Jensen. He makes more than any other MAG CEO because the stock has been doing so well. It's doubled since last August. So anyway, that's Rick Smith, who is the son of the founder and developer and patent holder of the Taser, the original Taser. So it's very much a family-run business. They're very efficient. And yeah, if we go back to the chart, you can see that it triggered a large cup. That cup is about 35% deep. And that's typically your target price on the breakout line. So if it broke out around 715, you add 35% to that and you'd get your target price. I think it's a 4-digit stock, maybe even by the end of the year. Yeah, it's certainly one to buy on dips. And I wouldn't even sell this on rips. I would just buy on dips and hold, maybe for a while. Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, this shows how, looking at the chart, also looking at the fundamentals to inform trading decisions.